Could you imagine putting tar or fats or anything that causes death on your lips? Well, that's what you're doing when you use chapstick. I have a better option, and it's creative, and it's healthy, and it's making your own out of crayons. And making chapstick out of crayons is creative and money-saving, and a good way to show like your favorite color or anything like that. In this speech, I'm going to tell you about the history, the health issues, and how to actually make it. In the 1880s, the guy that invented the candle was named Charles Fleet. He made the candle, or made the chapstick out of a candle wrapped in tinfoil, and that's what they put on their lips. And they took the wick out of it, so that way. And it didn't have that much success because it was only sold locally. And in 1912, John Morton bought the company for $5. And in 1930, the design logo that they use today, the chapstick logo, cost $15 to make. They paid $15 to the guy. In 1963, Robbins bought the company, and then in 1971, they already had 4 flavors of chapstick. In 1988, a different company bought it, and then they sold it again in 2009 and again in 2011, and now a company in Richmond owns it. Now that I've talked about the history, I'll talk about the health issues. Right on the package of chapstick it says, if swallowed, get medical help or contact a poison center right away, and you're putting it on your lips. So it has oil in it that's ingested into your system, which is really bad. You get fat in your system, and it also contains lead. Some chapsticks, they had to shut down 400 chapstick and lipstick companies in 2011 because they contained lead. And chapstick also contains a substance called phenoxide, and right when you Google it, these pictures show up on Google, and after looking at that, I don't want to wear chapstick anymore. Crayons do contain oil, but not as much oil as chapstick, and the coconut oil is healthier than the fats you ingest when you wear chapstick. So now that I've talked to you about the health issues, I'm going to show you how to make your own chapstick. First step is to get your supplies. So you're going to get crayons, coconut oil, a jar, you need a container to put them in, a spoon, a knife, and the stove, and a pot. The next step, you just want to put the jar in the pot on the stove and then put a little bit of water in it at the bottom. And then you want to get half a teaspoon of coconut oil for every inch of crayon. And you put that in the pot. And first you stick up the wrap. Then you put it in there. And while it's melting, you want to stir it with a knife so that way it can all mix together while it's cooking, because if you wait to the end, it will separate. And then you put it in the container. And then it looks like that. So I told you the history and health and the health issues and how to make your own. It's creative and money-saving, and it's a good way to show off your favorite color. So next time you think about putting chapstick on your lips, think about this more creative, fun way without putting death on your lips.
Okay, very good.